ladies and gentlemen, back to episode number 10 of the PMO Podcast. I'm your host, Eddie.
The
That's
other
AJ
host,
since
AJ.
he fucking hates our intro.
Wait, well,
And
now there's only two of us, so I can actually say it.
well, as you guys noticed, there's only two of us this week, and that's because Amado's out for the week for undisclosed reasons. Let's just say contract negotiations haven't been going well. Hopefully, he'll be back next week for $2 a week, but we'll see.
Yeah. Amado wasn't willing to take a pay cut, and yeah, the owner just didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, so it's the AJ and Eddie show now from now on. So yeah, better show.
Yeah. All right, that's it for this week's podcast, guys. Now just tuning in. Eddie, show out the medias.
Imagine just like a 2-second podcast. That's it. Enjoy your fucking. That's all you do.
Nah, guys, this is gonna be a good podcast. It'll be me and Eddie. We don't have a time limit on this one, so just full discretion. Now that we're in the beginning, that however this thing lasts, how long?
Honestly, it could be
Bear
anywhere
with
from
us.
20 minutes to like an hour 30 or some shit. I don't know how long this is.
We'll
Gonna
see
be.
how this goes. I mean, mostly this is gonna be us talking.
About some random shit, I guess.
Some really random shit. We'll see where this goes.
I guess we can start off as always with PMO Sports.
Yeah, let's start with PMO Sports. Yeah.
Did you hear Division 3, Division 2 are
Yeah, I did hear
canceling
that.
fall championships?
Was it just? I saw there was a championship. Are they canceling the season too?
They're canceling the season for Division 2 and Division 3 for the fall.
Makes sense.
And then, as we all know, or we've been seeing on ESPN and on social medias, Division 1 has their options going on right now. A lot of them are already like announcing their schedules and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. As much as I love football and I want to see something, I want to see the NFL, I want to see NCAA. We shouldn't have seasons.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
We really shouldn't. Like, look at the MLB, bro. It came back and now they're on hiatus because a bunch of people caught cases of COVID.
Yeah.
And that's because there's no one on the fucking field.
I think it's just all the traveling they have to do too. They actually have to travel to the opponent stadiums and stuff like that.
Yeah, they probably should have just done it at like neutral sites where every team fucking stays there or something. Like they could have prepared for this better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like for the NBA, bro, I'm telling you, if LeBron catches COVID, bro, the whole system's gonna fail, bro. Like they're just gonna say fuck the season, like it's not worth it.
Yeah, and the way it's happening with the MLB right now, it's gonna be the same thing with any college athletics. I mean, traveling all around the country and shit to go play your opponents, it's not gonna work.
It's not.
I mean, there's already students forming like I guess unions, you can say. I know the Pac-12's done it. They've already listed a couple demands, like just to better secure themselves as students, like just in case they catch it or something like that. I know the Big Ten has joined them as well in doing that.
Yeah, I saw about the Pac-12, and they named it like Operation Pac-12 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like they named it something big, like that they're not gonna play or not gonna do anything like that. But I mean, like I said, bro, I want the sports. We need the sports, but we don't need it that much,
Yeah.
I think it's just time to.
I think it's good enough that we have professional sports and the bubble's working currently for the NBA, WNBA, MLS. Not working so much for the fucking MLB. I could tell you that much.
And that's the thing, man. Like I gotta admit, so like, all right, the country loves their basketball, right?
Yeah.
I could give a rat's ass less on basketball until it gets to the finals.
Yeah, I agree on you on that.
So I know a lot of people are watching. I know a lot of people aren't watching. All right, so it comes to baseball. People rarely watch baseball to begin with. This is the truth. If it wasn't in person, they weren't watching baseball.
Yeah.
Unless you're really just the diehard fanatic that just loves the sport so much that you're willing to sit there and watch 3 hours on a TV, probably 4 hours, sometimes 5. Or, you were in person. In person, it's a completely different thing. Go to a baseball game, it's fucking amazing. But yeah, and then MLS, obviously I know soccer is the world's most popular sport, right?
Yeah, but U.S. soccer, nobody watches that shit.
True, that's what I was going to say. So no one really watches that shit. But saying just soccer worldwide, people are going to watch. People are going to tune in for that shit. They want to see that. I personally don't care. But so I do see all these things. But yeah, I mean, for the amount that people are watching, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, neither do I. I mean, these kids have, especially for kids in college, they have this bright future ahead of them. Maybe they can be stars and shit, but playing during this pandemic, probably not the best option right now. I know one player has already opted out from the college season. It was a guy from Michigan State. So I got that notification on my phone real quick. I was like, well, you got to do what you got to do. I know UConn is just out completely for the football season.
Yeah, like looking at it for them, bro. Like imagine, like you're a senior, right?
Hmm.
You're a senior. Maybe you're not gonna get the option to go to the draft
Yeah.
or to the combine. Like you don't get a combine invite. Like you're gonna waste your senior year on a season that may or may not happen.
Yeah.
And then like all the risks that come with that, like the fans aren't gonna be there. Like I feel like that's what makes college football so amazing is the atmosphere, man.
Yeah.
Like going to a college football game is crazy. Even something small, like the only one I've been to is UTSA, and like that's pretty small. But like it was cool, man. Like, it was cool going to that. I can't even imagine, at fucking at CSTAT or UT or Baylor, Rice, Houston. Like I can't even imagine being there. But yeah, man, I can't imagine being a senior and it's just like, oh, you're gonna play? I'd be like, nah, I'm opted out. Like I'll see you next year.
That's what I think he is a senior, but he has that option to redshirt, so he's just redshirting the season.
That's what I also do a red shirt.
Yeah, he's redshirting the season. He's gonna wait till next year to play again.
Like you ever see that movie? I think it was Division III Football's Finest. It used to be on Netflix a long time ago.
No, I don't think I've ever watched.
I've never seen it. There's this guy, and like he's the star linebacker dude. He's old as fuck, bald head. He's like, "Damn dog, how long you been? How many years you been like playing college football?" And he's like, "Legally, I'm allowed 8 if I redshirt every other year." He's like, "What the fuck?" And then you get to the end, and like this is because there's always like there's two guys that are like inseparable.
Yeah.
Like they're both linebackers. They're so they play by play, and then it gets to the end of the movie, and it turns out it's a father and a son. They're still playing together. So he's like, "I love you, Dad." It's just like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell it's gonna be like for like our little campus with sports. Like, have you seen anything about what Tammy is gonna do for the fall sports?
Well, like I said, Division II, we just canceled all of the fall sports, so it's not happening.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
None of that is happening at our university.
I thought we were a D1, D1 down.
Bro, I'm surprised that we're not fucking D3. Fucking small ass motherfuckers over here.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. When I first went to TAMU, tried out for the baseball team before Porter, who's the baseball coach, left, and I was like, "What size is the school?" And he's like, "Oh, we're a D2," and I was like, "Thought you were a D3."
Well, and around that time, we were probably 7,000 students at most.
Yeah, because I think I came in. Our capacity was like 7,500. Yeah. Like that's where we were at. Not like
we're currently like 8,000 barely.
Well, yeah, dude. Like freshman classes keep getting bigger and bigger.
Oh yeah.
Like when we had our Dusty camps, what was it? Like the freshman class was like 1,200 strong. I was like, damn, dog, did all United come over here or something?
Bro, I hated talking at those shits. The fucking Dusty camps. Did you ever have to talk at one?
Yes, dude. Gano handed me the fucking.
It was probably the one I didn't go to or some shit. Because I remember I talked to almost every single one.
You didn't go to.
I went to 2 of them. I didn't go to 2 of them. I think.
I only went to 3. And I know you were only there for one of them. I didn't talk to that one, though. I think we made Rose talk on that one. But.
Because I remember there's one I didn't go to. And then the other one, it was on my birthday. So I didn't go to that one either.
Yeah. So your birthday was the one that I went to. And then the other one.
Yeah.
And then I had a third one. But no, I was there. And Gano's like, oh, you're going to talk. You're going to talk. I was like, what the hell? And then he was like, all right, now we're going to introduce our interim supervisor, AJ. And he holds up the mic. And I was like if I could go that Homer Simpson, like disappear into the wall, like, nah, I went up and talked, give a standing ovation, crowd went wild.
Those kids don't want to be there. You don't want to be there.
I'd chill it. Bro, okay, piss me off about Dusty Camp. I don't know. And for all our viewers that also attend TAMU and what it was like for them at Dusty Camp. But when I was there, and Eddie, you're different because you were 2 years after me, what it was like at your Dusty Camp, because when I went, you were forced to stay at the rec. Like that was it. Like you could go, so you could go with Zumba, you could go on a tour, or you could be on the courts and play. Like you could do whatever the fuck you want, but you had to stay at the rec.
Same.
Like I don't know when the hell they implemented. Like who wants to go on a tour to the library? Like bitch, you were supposed to do that earlier.
It was this last year. That's when
Yeah, I
they
was like,
started.
why the fuck are like half the people are leaving? And it's just like, bro, get over here so I can hit you in the face with the dodgeball. Like, what the fuck?
So for my dusty camp, the way it worked, once we got to the rec, like they did the whole presentation, whatever fucking boring ass shit. Then you were either going like taking a tour, you were taking a class, you're playing on the courts, or you're working out. And then after that, after like an hour or two, they had everybody do fucking Zumba at the court.
Yep, they
They
had
set up the whole
everyone
stage
do
and shit.
Zumba.
That shit was no.
Yeah, no, that was yeah. I didn't do Zumba. They were like, "Hey, come on and dance." I was like, "Nah, fuck you. I'm not gonna dance." Uh, but yeah, dude, I remember that. I was like, and then when we did the Dusty camps, I was like, "Where's everyone going?" Like, "Oh, they're going on a tour of library, or
What the
like they get to go to the game room." And I'm like, "Why the fuck are you making them
fucking
leave?"
nerds and shit, dude.
I was like, "You wonder why like half the freshman population like they pay for the rec membership and they never go."
Yeah,
Like you're supposed to make them understand what it's like to be here. Now, hey, do you want to go see the fucking library where the books that no one reads until you're doing your master's degree are there?
yeah. Honestly,
Like I've never checked out a book there. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm pretty sure half the freshman population don't even know they have a rec center fee.
They don't. They really don't.
They're like, why are we
And
paying for this
until they check it and they're like, "What's this rec center fee?" Like, "Oh, the rec you could go to, but you choose not to
for free? Well, not
for
for free. You
free.
pay for it, but
It's for free." Yeah.
there's probably some dumbass still paying for a gym membership. They're
Not you.
going to
They're
the
going
rec
to
instead.
Golds. They're going to Gold or what's the other Crunch, and it's just like, dude, you got a free membership.
I don't know, dude. Fucking idiots. I mean, I feel
But
like all freshmen are fucking idiots when they come in.
dude, they are. They're the biggest. They still think they run the fucking school just because like they were the big shit in high school. Like, bro, settle the fuck down, bro. You did fucking I don't know drama club and shit, and you think you run the fucking school.
It's like, who
Like,
the fuck are you?
chilly, bro. And then like I tried telling like, especially the ones that play their murals, like I tried telling like, dude, like if you want some advice, stop having the attitude that you're a badass. Like you're a freshman, just like high school. No one gives a shit about you. The difference about college, they don't give a shit if you're a senior either. You could be a senior, you could be on your doctorate. They don't give a
Everybody's the
shit.
same.
No one gives a shit, but you are all the same. The only difference is some of y'all can drink legally, some of y'all can't. That's the only difference. No one gives a shit.
Honestly.
Like, yeah, that was one of the big eye openers that they actually I got told by Gano knows him, a guy named Donald. He's coaching at Cadizo Springs baseball, and he told me he was like, yeah, man, like you still have that attitude. He's like, if I were you, I'd cut that attitude. Took me a while to do it, but
Yeah.
yeah, good times. The fucking Dusty Kid. Yeah, can't they go on the library tour of all things?
I know they're having Dusty Camp still right now, but it's like virtual. It's some bullshit. It's still 2 days and shit. I always
Is it?
found, yeah.
I thought they were just like going to their houses and just like giving them like a bunch of shit.
No, they have to register for like an online Dusty Camp to do like all that bullshit.
What the fuck? An online Dusty camp?
Like, I remember my Dusty Camp, the 2 days you stayed at the dorms, whatever, fucking boring ass shit. You're in classrooms for like 2 to 3 hours.
More.
Every,
You're
every,
in there for like 6 hours.
every couple of hours until you get to the rec, which you're like, hell yeah. And well, I learned everything, right? And then Lynette comes in. She does her Dusty Camp. Everything they taught her there, I taught her within like an hour or two, like what she really needed to know. She never asked her mentor anything. She would always come to me like, "Where do I go for this?" I'm like, "Just do this. That's it." It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, and then like I know they're supposed to get like a tour of the campus and like all that shit, and it's just like,
Not that hard.
yeah, like it's
Just
not
read
that
the side
hard.
of the fucking building.
Read the side of the bill. Like, I think the only one that you need to like really pay attention to is like where's the Skylab at?
Yeah.
Because like if you're not paying attention when you get in the Skylab, like how you took that road, you're gonna be like, where the fuck's the Skylab? But other than that, everything's fucking. There's fucking names on buildings. Like, oh my god! And then I forgot who I was talking to. I was talking to someone the other day, and they were like, "Oh, like what class? Like what rooms are you mostly in?" Right?
The
And
ones you give me.
I was like, no, but I was like, it mostly depends on your major. But like most
Yeah.
of my shit's in Bullock. I'm either in Bullock, Coward, or the LPV.
I'm either in Pellegrino or Bola.
Yeah. Wait, no,
Most of
not
the time.
Coward. I'm thinking of Pellegrino. I'm mostly in Pellegrino. I'm never in Coward. I forgot Coward's for math.
Yeah. Same.
So, yeah.
True.
So I was like, that's like where most of the classrooms are. And I was like, room that I haven't been in a long time would be like the Western Hemispheric.
I've never been there.
I've never had a class in the FPA.
Insane.
In
Well, I have
Canseco.
for
I've
music.
never had a class in Canseco.
Yeah, but Conseco, isn't it like nursing?
It's nursing,
It's
yeah.
a nursing building. I think I have a
Yeah.
class in there for some reason, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna go to fucking class.
I actually no, I'm like I had one class in Canseco, and it was when I first switched to criminal justice. I don't know why it was in there, but like it was intro to Cridge, and like that's where it was in Canseco. But like you could tell that one's for nursing, bro. Like even if you walk in that building and it feels different,
Yeah.
like it smells different, it feels weird. Like it's made exactly the same, but it fucking feels
It's
weird.
like as soon as you walk in, you know you shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, like you don't belong here, boy. What are you doing around here? What are you doing around these parts? Like that Kermit the Frog meme. They're like, "Hey, do you know where town is? Yeah, back the way you came." Oh, yeah, you know where room 332 is? Yeah, back the way you came. Yeah, dog. But yeah, and then I remember having a lot of classes at the rec. You know, kidney majors.
I'm never in the rec unless I have to work.
What the hell are you doing?
The fuck are you talking about?
My mom's cat.
Oh.
Go there. Go there.
I thought you were talking to me for a second. What the
Dude,
fuck?
because I was
We're
looking
doing
at
a
you and then
podcast.
I just see these eyes come over the top and I was like, what the fuck is that? But,
Dude, starting school again in a couple weeks right here.
couple of weeks, dog. Like I got a call. I mean, I got an email. They're like, "Oh, your move-in day is at this day at 9:00 in the morning." And I was like, "Bro, I'm not gonna get there at 9:00 in the morning. Like, who the fuck you kidding?" And like, yeah. I'm sorry. I just got a text message. So, you know how my ex-girlfriend Lindsay became an RA?
Yeah.
You know how RAs have to call the residents
Oh,
or
yeah.
other residents? I just got a call saying I have to start doing my calls. You're first on my list. So if I have to hang up on the phone right now, oh
You just be
god,
like, nah,
nah,
you skip,
GG's, Doug. Yeah,
skip my.
but what was I gonna say? But yeah, dude, we already go back. Fuck,
It's gonna be a completely different thing coming in this fall.
it really is. Like I don't know, dude. And then like they were saying, they're like, oh, what happens if we switch to all online again? And I was like, bro, this time I already paid for the dorm. They're saying they're not going to give us the refund for it. Like, I'm just staying.
Yeah.
Like, I really, I'm just going to stay. I'm going to use that free Wi-Fi and I'm going to run the AC bill at like 65 degrees the whole fucking time.
Well, they have this thing called TAMU Flex, which basically you either go to class face to face or online. So basically, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are just gonna go online. Like, I really doubt a lot of people are gonna go face to face.
I didn't even answer that shit, but I'm pretty sure you can do either or.
Yeah, they're gonna live stream the class when it's happening and shit.
Yeah, so I don't know. I really might just someday go in person and someday not. Like, I think it's just going to be whether I want to wake up or not. Because
Yeah,
I don't
same.
have
I
an
don't
8
know.
a.m. this time,
Same.
but I have a
Fuck
10
that.
a.m.
I don't think. No, we haven't talked about that in the podcast. Fucking AJ.
Oh,
So
no.
it was in the
Don't
spring
start.
spring
Don't
semester
start.
before COVID happened. AJ's like, I needed electives for my classes. That I needed like 2 electives, and we took 2 classes together, which they were all right. AJ said, "Okay, I have this class 9:40. You've taken a 9:40 class before. Take it with me." I was like, "All right, bet." I fucking sign up for the class. Come to find out, maybe a couple days before the fucking class starts, that it's a fucking 8 a.m. and fuck 8 a.m. So if you take an 8 a.m., you're fucking yourself, basically.
You really are.
And I send a text to AJ like, "What the fuck? You said this class was at 9:40. It's at 8 a.m."
Dude, it's because I just remember. So the class was with the professor that I just took previously.
Mm-hmm.
Badass professor, which you cannot lie that he was.
Yeah, he was good. He was good.
He was a badass professor. And I was like, dude, we need to take the class. Like, trust me, it's a solid A as long as you do the work. Like, he's real chill. He's like, all right, bet, whatever. What time is it? And I was like, I could have swore I saw 9:40. I could have swore I saw 9:40. And then first day of school, he's like, AJ, what time is it? I was like, 8 a.m.
I never hated myself so much in my life. That was the second time I ever took an 8 a.m. class.
Bro, and then I'll never forget the day that I was like, I get there, put my backpack next to me for your seat, and then the seat next to me for Rose. I had my hat down, and I'm just chilling. Rose shows up. We're like 30 minutes into the lecture and only a 1-hour class. I'm like, where the fuck is Eddie? Let me check my phone. I see a Snapchat. I'm stuck in traffic.
Oh,
You
I don't
were on
remember why I
South
was stuck in
Loop.
traffic, but I was stuck in fucking traffic, dude. I remember that.
You were stuck in traffic. I was like, wow, I really should check my phone. I would have left. I would have signed in and left.
Uh,
But good old Cridge, dog.
dude, the one thing I missed from being at school was hanging out with the boys,
The boys, dog.
which is crazy. We're like what a group of I want to say a good eight people.
Is
I
it? I thought
think
it was 9.
I think we're a little bit more, but I want to say like a solid group of eight. Like 8 of us at a time can go do something and just fuck around,
Mm-hmm.
or go to somebody's dorm and just drink, all of legal age,
Drink
of course.
all of that Kool-Aid and
Yeah.
Sunny D.
I don't know. It's just that, just hanging out and shit. That's what I miss.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss that. I miss going and like, bro, but see, I'm gonna miss Jay, dog. Shout out to Jay.
True.
I'm gonna miss him. I would like a breather, like, hey Jay Kylie, like, all right, I'm on my way. And he walk in with his Switch. Like, we didn't have to ask him to bring the Switch. And he would walk in with it ready to play. I was like, bro, that's a real guy right there. I love Jay.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be weird. I don't know how we're gonna do it and shit. It's gonna be
Like,
something different.
it really is, man. But I feel like we're still gonna be the same if you can get out of the house, like
Yeah,
even
true.
just to chill for a little bit.
like what's gonna change? The Thursdays are not gonna happen anymore. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna. Well, actually, it probably could. Like I said, if we can get you out of the house, we could just make food on Thursdays at my place.
No, yeah, but I'm saying like because we had to this tradition where we would go out to eat every Thursday after work. It didn't matter the time. We would go out to eat, and every week somebody would choose a different restaurant. So that's what we did. We ate at a restaurant on a Thursday.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be the same thing. Except instead of choosing a restaurant, you're gonna choose the food.
Yeah, that's why it's changing now.
Yeah, it's gonna change. You're right. It's gonna change, but it's not gonna stop.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Oh my god, bro, we had to kidnap you.
Basically.
But I don't know, man. It's gonna be fun. But then I didn't even know about that you said that shit about that how 2-bedroom dorms might be a 1,
Yeah,
like just by themselves.
I kept checking my TAMU email, mostly because it's linked to my Amazon Prime account, and my mom orders shit all the time, so I have to like constantly check it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I keep getting like emails like how the fall semester is gonna look and stuff like that.
Do I keep getting these emails that are like, "Oh, we need you to sign this. We need you to sign that." And I'm just like, dude, I'm not. Like, you're just making me sign more shit without me reading the fine print. So like, yeah, I was like, and then they said they're like, if you don't sign this new form, it'll be harder. Or it's gonna be slower for you to move in. I was like, bro, I just move in, sign my fucking name in, and walk in. I was like, how much slower is it? What, you want me to sign a paper there in person? All right, I'll sign it in person.
They're just fucking making you sign something like, oh, if you get COVID, you're fucked.
If you get COVID, you fucked. If
I think even read that like they're gonna have some dorms that are quarantined just for like people to stay in if they get COVID or something.
Bro, there's gonna be like apparently they're like adding shit to the doors to where like you don't have to touch the handles, like those foot pedals, like you grab it with your foot. That they're gonna have that. There's gonna be hand sanitizer and sanitation stations like all over the fucking place, everywhere. Like, damn, bro, you're not gonna be able to sneeze without getting like one of those prongs up your nose for COVID, dog. Like, it's got allergies.
That's the one thing I've been scared of because I sneeze like 1,000 times when I sneeze.
Bro, you sneeze a lot.
So
if you sneeze once, it's GG's, dog. Like he's gonna go for like 5 or 6 times.
They're gonna fucking kick me out of any place I'm at. Luckily, it hasn't happened in public yet, but dude, that's like the one scary thing. You can't even cough without getting dirty looks at you or some shit.
Dude, it's gonna be bad, but I don't know what people are doing. Just like people are catching, like, oh yeah, I got tested for COVID. And I was like, bro, you got that thing all the way up your fucking nose.
Well, there's different ones too. There's one where they swab your mouth, you spit into a cup.
There's that one, but apparently the best one's the one up the fucking the nasal cavity. Which fuck that. Like I thought the flu one hurt more or less the other one. Then the flu one does hurt, but the flu one they go straight.
Yeah.
But like our coworker, our Les, bro, she got tested for COVID, and she texted me. And she was like, "Hey, are we all gonna hang out?" And I was like, "Not if you used to have COVID, cuz like, what the fuck? I don't want to see you. I ain't trying to get sick."
I forgot what I sent her, but I sent her something jokingly. I'm like, "Nah, I'm just kidding. Fucking hope you don't get it or some shit." I don't remember.
Bro, and then she told me when she first told me, she was like, "Yo, I'm getting tested for the Rona. Like, I might have it." And I was like, "Bro, you've been all over the place in the valley. Like, I'm surprised if you don't have it." I was like, as messed up as that sounds,
like the valley's a hot spot, Laredo's kind of a hot spot, San Antonio, Austin,
they're all
Dallas,
hot spots.
Houston, all the big places are fucking hot spots right now.
It's getting pretty bad. And that's also my biggest thing. Like Laredo's a hot spot, and I'm just like, all right. Well, other than classes, I'm already thinking like the only time I'm gonna leave is just to go get groceries.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what we do, and I live here.
Yeah,
It's either we go for groceries or we go to a drive-through to get food or some shit. That's it.
I'm probably just gonna drive through food or groceries, but it's probably just gonna be a lot of groceries.
Yeah.
Like I said, especially if it's that one bedroom thing, I'm gonna have a whole fridge to myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Those fridge were filled with nice Kool-Aids and stuff.
Oh my god! Don't you fucking start! Don't you start!
What do you mean? It's just Kool-Aid. Illegal.
Oh no, that's what you meant by that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you mean? What
Think
do you think
about
I
it.
meant?
Think about it. But yeah, there's a shitload of Kool-Aid in there, and then like I'm not gonna, dude. There was always fruit, dude. Like our
Yeah.
roommate always shitloads of fruit.
I basically lived there too.
Yeah, you did. Shitloads of White Claws in there. But yeah, man, it's gonna. I don't know. This semester is gonna be tough, especially for my last one, bro.
Yeah. I'm taking 4 fucking math classes. That's gonna suck.
Bro, that's
That's
too
gonna
much
fucking
numbers, bro.
suck.
That's too much numbers,
And I need to pass them. I need to pass this semester. I don't care
bro.
what, but I need to pass it.
I'm still laughing at my win course, bro. My level win course, like my lower level win course for all the other. No, I didn't even know they had this, but it's a communications class. I've never taken a comms course, and they asked me. They were like, "Hey, you need a lower level win course," because my dumbass never did it. And they were like, "We have this, we have this, we have this." I was like, "Nah, it doesn't sound good." She was like, "Oh, what about communications?" I was like, "All right, well, let me see." And she was like, "Do you like Star Wars?" I was like, "Yeah, I love Star Wars." And she's like, "Okay, this will probably work. This is what is knowledge of Star Wars wing course." I was like, "Are you? I'm gonna be writing papers about Star Wars. I'm down.
Living the dream.
Living the dream, dog.
I
Like,
think
all
there's
the things I don't like about the last trilogy. Here we go. Like,
and imagine just what they talk about in class of the last 3 trilogy.
the last three. Like, hey, what do you think of the last three? I'm gonna be like complete fucking garbage.
Bro, I'm taking a win course and it's about math. I don't know how that works. The
Is it
fuck?
that one for your major or is that
That's for
your
my major. It's the only win course within my major. That's it.
damn?
A math class, so I don't know how the fuck that's gonna
I
work
mean,
at all.
you have a math win course. I'm taking two. I have that Star Wars win course, and then my senior seminar is a win course.
True.
So, GG's, big trust. Whoop, whoop. What was I gonna say, dude? Okay, so check this out. This is just a little joke, but I was talking to Ram, right? You ever heard of him?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ram. So my buddy Ram, where they're talking on Xbox the other day, and I forgot what happened. Somehow a joke made up about standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Hmm.
And Ram was like, "Oh, I remember doing that in high school." And I was like, "Bro, you went to Martin? Shut the fuck up! They didn't play the Pledge of Allegiance, bro. They just played a bunch of corridos in the background." And he's like, "Yeah, bro. We all stood up." And he's like, "Sí, señor. Yo soy de rancho." Like everything starts blasting, bro. I fucking died.
Okay, so Martin is my high school's rival. I went to Nixon, so we butted heads and shit. But one thing I will give Martin, they have some lit ass pep rallies, bro. They would have bandas and shit go to their pep rallies and like I don't know what the fuck they did. The principal, I heard the principal was fucking badass too, but their pep rallies would go hard.
Go Tigers.
Go Joe.
Go Tigers. But yeah, dude, Martin's fucking crazy, dude. It
They
really
are.
is.
Like
I
somehow
remember,
it's from a pep rally to a fucking dance, dude, in like 3.5 seconds.
bro. Look at that, dog. Immediately, hey, Dust Devil just got a message about fucking Temu. Leave me alone, bro. Okay, I saw there was a joke by a comedian, and I forgot his name, but I gotta give him his credit. So he's talking about how he graduated college like 10 years ago, and they emailed him. They were like, "Hey, we need you to make a donation," and he's like, "You want me to make a donation?" He's like, "I paid you $100,000 for my bullshit degree, and you need a donation." He's like, "Y'all said I gave y'all enough money. Y'all need to give me a donation." I was like, "Bro, that's the truth. That's straight fact. No cap,
Fucking college is a scam, dude.
bro." College. How can I say this without upsetting people, especially people that might melt in the hot summer heat, made of snow, etc. College. unless you're a nurse or a doctor, or you're gonna be a lawyer, it doesn't teach you shit.
Yeah.
It
Especially the
really
first
doesn't.
fucking 2 years, dude. It's fucking bullshit.
You don't fucking learn anything, dude. Like it's legit teaching you. It just teaches you how to talk more intelligent, how to think, and how to act around others. Like that's all college really does.
Dude, I mean, people are just going to get a degree so they can go work somewhere. Because most jobs just need a 4-year bachelor's degree. That's all you need. It doesn't even matter what it is, as long as you have a 4-year degree.
Where you can have a bachelor's degree in fucking art and they'll still give you the job.
Honestly, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Dude.
But okay, I'm not gonna, because I just said that, bro. I know I personally, and I will admit this, I used to love making the jokes about how art's not a real major and that people that like have that degree is not real. Like I still do think that, but I do have more appreciation for art because I don't know why I started watching a bunch of Bob Ross like videos of him painting, and I was like, bro, that looks fucking awesome. Like to be able to do that, like I think that's cool.
All it took was Bob Ross.
Yeah, Bob Ross. But I think that's what's the difference. If you're going to school to paint and learn how and like to get intricate and all that stuff, then yeah, that's a good degree. If you're going to school to study art, that's not a degree.
No, yeah, I get you.
Like you're going to school to say why squiggly lines on a piece of canvas are more than squiggly lines. Like that's the truth. That's
it's like in high school when you would read a fucking book or some shit and the author just said there's a red fucking carpet. And your teacher's like, what's the meaning behind the red carpet? It's like, no, it's just fucking red carpet.
It's a red carpet.
That's all it
is. Well, what does it mean? It's a fucking carpet that is red. Opposite of blue. Primary color. What else do you want from me?
Dude, talking about colors, that shit reminds me of when you brought up the point of maroon is just navy red.
Bro, maroon is just navy red, bro. Change my mind.
I agree with you 100% on that one.
It really is. The second I thought I read that, I was like, maroon is just navy red. I was like,
it's facts.
Like straight facts, dog. Like why do we even call it maroon? Let's just call it navy red.
Navy red sounds like a better.
It does sound bad. It sounds awesome. Like what high school do you go to? Oh, blah blah blah. What were the colors? Oh, navy blue and white. Where do you go? I go to TAMU. Oh, what colors are it? Navy red and silver. Like it just sounds better.
Dude, this whole podcast has been us ranting about school.
I chill it, bro.
It is what it was. This is what we basically do in our spare time anyway.
Yeah, it really is.
Because you and me talk a lot like out of podcasts and shit, so it's just another normal talk for us.
It really is. People are tuning into this podcast just to listen to us talk. I mean, but it's the truth. You're right. Like I feel like Amado, our third guy, like he's to the point, dog. Like he does our podcast and then that's it.
It also sucks that we have only 40 minutes on those podcasts.
Yeah, we do only have 40 minutes. We're past it already. We're like, almost. We're like at 30 minutes.
Hopefully it doesn't come out with the little sign that says
10 minutes left. I'm going to say, damn. But yeah, man. Bob Ross.
How do you feel about protein powders?
Protein powders?
Yeah.
Talking about snorting or drinking?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Just drinking.
So, I mean, I don't take protein anymore because protein...
Same.
You gain a lot of muscle mass, but if you take it wrong, you're just going to gain mass.
Weight.
Yeah. I took protein when I was a sophomore, going to my junior year. And it helped. I mean, I went from, I think I weighed like 130 pounds. And then like I took it, I lifted, and then I jumped to like 170, like legit in a year.
Yep.
I think it's okay. Like how you use it, if you're willing to use it. I think personally, who said it? It was that bodybuilder who passed away. I forgot his name. He was known for taking steroids, but had color eyes, shitload of tats.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his name, but he was saying, he was like, if you had an option, you have protein powder or you have food, like just straight protein, your raw food. Which one are you going to choose? And he said, I'd rather take the food, but if you can't afford to buy all that food because that shit gets expensive, get the protein. So, I mean, I'm all right with it. I mean, I've always been okay with protein.
I've always hated the chalky taste of it.
Depends on which one you get and how you drink it.
With my protein powder, I always mixed it with milk.
Yeah. So, mix it with, I would always make shakes out of it.
Yeah.
I'd go scoop and a half, put milk, and I would throw strawberries, bananas, blueberries, whatever the fuck I had. Which I figured out that if you get, I think it's regular vanilla or French vanilla. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's vanilla. Vanilla protein, thrown with milk and sliced mango
Hmm.
and a piece of banana. I swear to God, I don't know why it tastes like cake batter. Like I'm talking like when they're stirring it up and they're like, "Oh, you want to
Yeah.
lick the spoon?" That's what it tastes like. I don't know how.
So the reason I brought up protein and shit is because I bought this thing called controlled meal replacement. I don't know if you can see that. And I
Yeah,
had showed you a picture of it. It's supposed to be a meal replacement that tastes like the bottom of a bowl of cereal. Bro, I had some, when was it? Monday. I had the Fruity Pebble ones. Dude, that shit hit. Like it legit tasted like Fruity Pebbles. It was
but there's
fucking
like,
crazy.
did it make you like not hungry anymore?
So that's what I wanted to test out is whether I would be hungry or not. So I took it and finished it around 11:10. I wasn't hungry till 4.
Ah, so it does work.
Yeah. So it
I mean, they
works.
do say that protein shakes are meal replacements, so it works
Yeah.
out.
Well, this one's meant to be like a meal replacement. I don't know about protein. I know like it's for muscle mass and all that shit. But this one's supposed to be a meal replacement. I took one. That shit hit. I wasn't hungry for hours. I'm gonna try the other two. I have two other ones over there. I think one's Cocoa Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But did you
So
buy that or was it like a trial?
it's a starter kit. So it costs like $20. Came with 3 flavors and a shaker cup. And then
That's
if
how
you
they
like
get you
it,
hooked, dog.
yeah. I mean,
That's it.
so far I like it. Depending, I mean, it's $52 for like a 3 pound bag, dude.
Oh shit! But it's in
Yeah,
one flavor, so you really have to pick a flavor.
yeah. So that's why I want to try those. I'm probably gonna buy a big ass bag. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was fucking. That shit
Knowing
hit.
you, you'll probably go like CT Crunch or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's my fucking favorite cereal, dude. What do you mean?
Nah, bro. Nah. Honey Nut Cheerios, bro.
Like depending, I'll
Lower that
like if I do
cholesterol.
buy a big ass bag, I'm gonna give you a little serving of it so you can have some, taste it out.
I bet. I do want to try it. Wow, bro. I just hold on. I'm just reading this. Hey, Does Devil wants to learn how to apply for an on-campus job? RSVP. Come join us at 3 p.m. I have a job, damn it.
How many
But
hours
I
will
did.
work? I don't know, but
I don't know about that, but I
it's two
have a
hours,
job.
2 hours a week, homie.
What you do? I'm gonna give old Kano a call. Hey, what you need, dog? Need me to clean those windows, baby? I got you.
Oh,
Oh god. Nah, they do more than that. Shout out to our facility guys.
yeah.
I don't know what's happening that they're so kind of short staffed. I don't know if people aren't going back or they quit.
Well,
I don't know
from
because they had a shitload of fucking employees. I don't see how they'd be short staffed.
from last meeting, I'm pretty sure they said they have enough, but it's just in case they don't.
No,
But I don't know. I know a lot of students are opting to stay at home if all the classes are flex, so you can just go online or go to class.
bro, fuck that. I've been at home long enough.
Exactly. I know a lot of people in college just go so they can get the fuck out of the house. They don't want to be at home.
It's the truth, dog. It's the fucking truth.
I mean, I'm rarely at home anyway, so it works both ways for me.
Yeah, you have nowhere to go at that point. You're screwed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad living here. So shout out my mom because she watches this. I love being here. Please help. Anyway,
Please help. I love being here, guys. I don't mind how sign goes in the background. I'm getting held hostage. Let me go.
nah, you've met my mom. She's cool. She's all
Nah, your mom's awesome.
right.
Really wish she let you go, but
It is what it is, dude. I
it
mean,
is what it
it's all
is.
for the safety of the house. I mean, we all barely go out anyway, so
True. Not me. I go everywhere. Literally,
yeah. I know.
Corpus to Freer to San Antonio back to Freer to Corpus. Like Jesus.
You got anything else to talk about?
I mean, I don't know. We're pretty much just ranting this whole time. So.
Yeah, basically. The only real topic was control energy. Well, not energy, control meal
Oh,
replacement.
okay. You know, I want to talk about something. So, I don't know if you saw. You uninstalled Siege, right, for your PS4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you wouldn't know or care, but Siege just released a new event, and it's called a special secure area, and it's called Mute something. And long story short, it's pretty cool. It looks like an 80s to 90s sci-fi movie, like the
Yeah.
graphics, like it looks fucking cool. But these bastards in the Siege community found a glitch.
As they do.
and it made them fucking invisible, bro. Like the game mode is really fun if you play it correctly.
Yeah.
But those people just don't give a shit. Like they're on it. It's only for attackers. Defense can't do it. The attackers are legit invisible.
Yeah.
And they walk up right up to your face. And if you're in a headset like we do, you hear it, but you don't see them.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, you get shot in the face or you get knifed. So people have been reporting left and right. Finally on TikTok, I see some guy post and he's like, hey guys, if you're wondering how to do this glitch for research purposes, this is how you do it. And he does it. He shows how it's done. It's actually pretty simple, but I'm never going to do that shit. They took it off anyway to patch it.
Yeah.
And all the comments were like, you're a fucking asshole. You're a piece of shit. Why can't you play the game normal? And then some guy was like, hey guys, I did this. It works. But don't do it. I got banned for 2 weeks. And I was like, bro, good, dog. I was banned. I was reporting everybody that did it, dog. Like,
I feel like Siege, like the developers and stuff, like are really good about like getting shit fixed as soon as they can.
I don't know, bro. Because I remember, so I'm gonna shout out Siege. Ever listens to our podcast somehow or Ubisoft? Fix this shit. I was in a ranked match with the guys, and it was only 4 of us, right? The 5th guy kept following us around and wouldn't shoot anything. And then, like, randomly, if we're on attack, he would randomly walk into a room, there'd be a cavi, and he'd get interrogated.
Mm-hmm.
And after it happened once or twice, we're like, yo, what the fuck? We figured out. We literally looked. He was in a party with the team we were playing against and literally cheated the whole thing. We got fucking our asses kicked.
Was it?
And I got fucking pissed, bro.
Was it a 4-1 for you guys? Like, it was 4 of you and 1 just him?
4 of us and 1 random. And
you
then the other team. No, it's ranked. You can't vote to kick on rank. You can't vote to kick on rank. And then we team killed him. So all he can do is like kind of relay information.
Yeah.
But once we team killed him, once we did it twice, the whole team got reverse friendly fire. So we couldn't do it again. So I dropped, bro. That's around the time I was trying to get Plat 3 again.
Yeah.
Like I was 1 game away. It happened. I dropped down to 2-3 games away. I got fucking pissed. I literally reported it to Siege. I reported it to Xbox, and I literally commented, "Fucking fix this." They didn't do shit.
No,
I don't even know if the guy got banned.
Oh, like, hopefully.
So,
we'll see.
Like if Siege, like they say, like they're fast at fixing things, I doubt it, bro. Like it's just convenient. Like this event was going on, and literally everyone was reporting them.
Mm-hmm.
But if someone reports for actual cheating, just 1, I doubt it does anything. Yeah, it's the sad truth.
Speaking of video games, yesterday I re-downloaded Battlefront 2, the Star Wars game. I was having a fucking blast. I was playing that this morning again. Bro, I was having so much fun. I forget how.
I don't see how you always uninstall shit. But then I remember you keep Call of Duty, and that's why.
Call of Duty's a fucking big-ass motherfucker. It's like half the fucking PlayStation and shit.
Bro, actually, it's already like at 250 gigs, just the game itself.
Yeah, honestly. Supposedly they're putting out patches to make it smaller, but I don't know about that.
Out on every update, it's like another fucking 50 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Like I have a hard drive, but I don't care. But like, if it gets to the point that I see Call of Duty's like more than a quarter of my whole hard drive, I'm just gonna uninstall it.
Yeah.
Like I stopped playing it a long time ago.
Yeah, we haven't played it in forever.
Last season, bro.
Yeah.
Once we got the vectors, we just quit.
Yeah. That's the second time it happens where we just take a long ass break from Call of Duty. No go back.
I'm glad I did it, bro. I got my aim back on Siege. It worked out.
I've been playing a lot of Rocket League, fucking Star Wars.
Star Wars is cool, though.
Bro, I was so pissed because when was it? I know we have a group chat with Isaiah and we played Minecraft together, all 3 of us. And he had put Craft, and he had texted me individually, and he's like, "You want to play some Craft?" I'm like, "No, I'm playing Rocket League." And I think he texted you. You texted into the chat. He said he's probably still playing Rocket League. I don't know, like 5-game winning streak, dude. I was going off. I was almost at Diamond 3, close to champ. Fucking lost 2 games. I'm like, yeah, I'm done playing for today.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to beat rank that much.
He was like, yeah, he's on Rocket League. I was like, oh, okay. And then you're like, no, I lost 2 games. Let's go. I was like, damn.
It's because you gotta know when you need to stop. Because I'm not trying to lose.
Most people do, bro. And I'm gonna call up my cousin Joe, bro. Like that guy, he's always like, let's run it back. Let's run it back. It's a fluke. Let's run it back. I'm like, bro, I was a Plat 3. I'm a Silver 1. What do you mean run it back? Like I just dropped that far. Nah, man, run it back. Like they never know when to stop, bro.
Either that or he's going to a different game mode and I just keep playing.
And then I'm not gonna. My guys, bro, I don't know why they hate playing unranked. They think it's boring and it's stupid. And I was like, bro, you get to play ranked.
without
losing your rank. And they're like, nah, losing your rank is what's cool. I was like, bro, what's cool about losing your rank?
Bro, I'm pretty sure if they started gambling, they would have a problem.
Yeah, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, no, that's not how this works. But yeah, and then like Joe was like, "Oh, I don't mind." I was like, "Bro, you have a second account that's the same level as your other account, so of course you don't fucking care. You just log on to your other account. Like, it's not even a nerf. At first, it was his nerf account, but then he played it so much that it became an account.
Yeah.
Like, I think his primary account's like a 160, and his second account's a 140. So this guy's logged over fucking 300 levels.
That's what I can't wait for Rocket League to go free to play. So I can have another account so I can smurf on that shit.
Jesus.
Because going free to play, that I think a lot of people are gonna start playing it a lot more than we think. I think it's 100K average a day. I think it's gonna go up, but we'll see.
I don't know, man. I hope Siege is one of those games that, like Minecraft, bro, just never dies. You'll never die. I say it won't. They say it will. I don't think it will. Because I just think
the developers keep updating.
Well, I mean, I was thinking like they can do one of those, like they'll never release anything new, but as long as they keep the servers up and they keep like renewing the seasons, people will still play.
Like, just look at League of Legends, Counter-Strike, stuff like that. Those motherfuckers been out for like 10 years and they're still going.
Bro, especially Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
I don't know how people still play that shit. I don't know how people play that shit to begin with. That's legit. Like, I don't know how they see that, bro. Like you see like Shroud's old clips or whoever it is, and they're like, oh, they take a shot, and like you see like the sign that someone got killed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell was he looking at?
It's fucking crazy how good.
Bro,
people
did
are
he see the tip of the hat like at 200 yards down?
Pixel
like,
and shit.
Yeah, like I was like, bro, how in the fuck? Like CS:GO players are something else.
Yeah, they are. It's always a game I've wanted to play, but I don't have a PC or a gaming laptop to do it.
I don't think I could play CS:GO. And then I did play. What was the game? What's the Revenant or no, not Revenant. Valorant. The new game that came out was basically Overwatch and CS:GO combined.
Yeah.
Like I tried it once and I was like, bro, this is trash. Like, I can't. Like the game's good, it really is, but
you suck.
Yeah, I suck at that game.
I feel like a lot of games are like that. As long as you have somebody to play with, you can go hours playing any game.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the game.
Hey, if you have someone that you can just enjoy playing, even if you're losing.
Yeah.
Like just one of those games that it doesn't matter.
It's
the
like
one game you cannot do that with, Call of Duty.
I was about to mention that it's like us. Like playing Call of Duty by myself, I can do maybe an hour at most, and I'll get bored. We would go 6-7 hours playing Call of Duty,
bro, nonstop. Especially when Warzone first came out, dude. We grinded that shit for hours.
And Minecraft's becoming the same thing. Like I can't play Minecraft that long anymore. Unless we have something to do, I can't play that long anymore.
How do you think I feel in Minecraft right now, dude? Yeah. Like we're like, let's play Minecraft. We spawn in. I'm like, I don't have anything to do. Like I already built the farm. We extended the farm. We built the ranch. We have a village. Like we have the big ass house. Like I don't know what else to do. I saw an idea though that some it wasn't PewDiePie, but it was some streamer. I think it was Dream that he built a house in a mountain. Like he went in and scaled it through the middle. I was like, bro, that's pretty cool. So that's probably a good idea to start with.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably keep playing Battlefront today. Just keep going.
I got to do a paper.
True.
Shout out to my professor giving me another chance.
We've been at this for, I think, 50 minutes now.
Bro. We can probably get to an hour.
Yeah, we could. I mean, you still have stuff to talk about.
Let's see. What color are your toes? No.
Oh, fuck.
What was I gonna say?
I really hope I can save this. I don't know how Amado did it. He left me in charge of this shit. So
Chile, bro. Now we've just been talking nonstop.
So just the usual.
Just the usual talking shit and then not saving it.
Yeah. I'm sure it's easy. I mean, I don't know. I'll figure it out. If not, we can just do another podcast, talk about stupid shit again.
Actually, the exact same thing.
Yeah. And then somehow have different opinions on
it. Literally all our opinions are different. Oh, I did say, as far as video games, dude, a game, I don't know why I still haven't bought it. Like, it's a good game that I could play when I'm not playing Siege. Mm-hmm. 2 games. 1, I still want to buy Lego Star Wars, the complete edition.
Oh, yeah.
I still want to buy it, bro. I love Lego Star Wars. Second is I want to say the Hunger Games, The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
The Walking Dead video games by Telltale's. I played them all. I played the first two,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't play the third one, the Frontier one. That's supposed to be like the end of it all, and I never played it.
Yeah.
That's because I remember I went to GameStop, bro, and they were like, "Oh, it's on sale for $9," and I was like, "No," like, like I still didn't buy it. I was like, "Damn, I should have bought it." But yeah, no, that's a good game. And then I wanted to buy Battlefront too, but I feel like I'm so far behind. Like I'm not gonna have any skins. It's not play to win anymore, but I don't know. I feel like I'll be so far behind in that game.
Nah, it's all right. I mean, I've been having fun for now. We'll see how long I keep playing.
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the fucking the Fallen Order, the Star Wars game that came out about 6-7 months ago. Dude, I really wish there was more to do in that game.
Isn't it just like a single player game?
Dude, it's a single player open world. It's an Assassin's Creed but Star Wars, like legit. And I don't know, bro. Like I've just never been into like that. Like I played the first two Assassin's Creeds. I didn't play any of the ones after that.
Yeah.
And technically I didn't even beat them. Like I just played them.
Yeah.
So it's one of those, but like there's really it's repetitive, and that's where it bothers the hell out of me, which is weird because I'll play Siege and it's literally the exact same mode every single fucking time. But I'm playing against actual people, so it's different.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I wish there was another Star Wars game to play.
Yeah. I just wish I had a gaming PC so that way I can play any fucking game I want. That's the thing.
I don't know, man. I don't even if I had the laptop, but if I had an actual gaming PC, I don't even know what the hell I would play.
I play everything, anything.
Everything and anything. You don't even know what games you're talking about, but
I'll play fucking League of Legends. I'd play fucking CS:GO. I'll try to play all those games, dude.
I would not play League of Legends because I don't even know how that shit works.
Me neither, but I'll figure it out.
And then CS:GO, I'd probably be trash. I wouldn't play that.
Anything having to do with the aim, you're not gonna play because you're trash.
Bro, 1v1.
We've done it.
Exactly. But yeah, man. Good times. And now, like we said before, we start school it's August 6th.
On the 24th?
On the 24th. So we got 18 days.
Yeah, something like that.
Where the hell did it go?
What do you mean?
Like really, where the hell did it go, bro? Like I remember us doing the tournaments on Xbox and stuff for our job, and it was like May, June. We're already in August, so where the hell did the time go?
Well, I don't have any more topics, do you?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, so we're just gonna shout out the social medias again. Follow us at Podcast PMO on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Yeah, that's it. We didn't have him all this week. Hopefully he's back next week. And if the editing sucks on this video, blame me because I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Blame Amado for not being here. No, I'm just kidding. He had stuff that he couldn't be here. You know.
Yeah.
He didn't want to sign the franchise tag, and it is what it is. Amado being Amado. He wants more money. You know. He's the Dak Prescott of this PMO podcast. Mediocre results with no effort whatsoever, and wants like $17 billion. So it's just how it is.
So AJ, you pissed me off.
Eddie, you pissed me off.
And we'll see you guys next week.